Hey, what's up everybody? Here we go. Now this is my very first race of the brand new Simpit LMP1 Series with the Toyota TS040. And sorry, but I missed qualification. Sorry, not qualification. I missed registration on for the first race, which is on Tuesday night. I was kind of tied up messing around with my paint job trying to get it finished up, and then I had some other thing to deal with. By the time I came back, I literally missed registration by like about a minute. So yeah, it is what it is. But tonight we're here. I mean, I guess it happened for a reason, because it worked out good in the end for me, because I was able to finish up my added some finishing touches to the paint, to my paint job and that kind of stuff. And yes, I know I'm running a purple car. Okay, give me a break. I don't know what, honestly, I don't know how that car ended up purple. That was not my plan. So I wasn't expecting to go with a bright color like that. But hey, I don't know. It just happened that way. I ended up putting the car in purple, and I kind of just liked how it looked, and I just went with it. Anyway, this is race 2 of the series, which is actually my first race. I have no experience whatsoever with LMP1 cars, none, except for the little practice that I did so far with it. As for this boost that I get from Kurz, this is interesting because there are different ways to set it up to be used automatically during the race. I don't know if I will go with it automatic. No, there's a specific setting. I think it's default on from default. It works out pretty good because they use a little bit of that extra power basically during the whole lap, like throughout the lap. So you have a good boost. Now we can also go manual, and you'll technically be slower than some people in certain areas, especially if they're running that setting. You'll be slower than them. So, but of course, you'll have manual control over your boost when you want to deploy, the extra energy. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll have to see how the race, progresses, and see which setting is better for me personally. So I guess I'll only know when we actually hit the track. So let's get it. Let's head for qualifying. Let's see what position we're gonna be starting in, and let's see what we can do.
That dude almost ran out into the 141.
That's the end of the session. B6.
That dude ain't normal. Pretty sure I'll get a restart.
The leader's pitting now. 6th
While we
place.
racing.
Okay, Sean. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Anyway, guys, all the best. Try to keep it clean. Don't die.
Yeah, you too. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, buddy. Alright, here we go. We are starting in 6th position. Brian is in 5th, right over on my left side there. Alex is in 4th. Let's see how this goes.
Go, go, go.
Like some guys pushing button out of the gate.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Ooh, we got away from that.
Car left.
There's
Clear to the left.
I already had to hit the magic button.
I hear you, I hear you. Okay.
Somebody had an accident in that first corner. Hit me.
Alright, Sean. Decent start. We can build something from here. Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Car left, clear to the left.
Alright, Sean, the next car is right.
On your left, clear left.
Alright. Sorry for not talking as much.
Car left, clear left. Right side, clear right.
I don't want to die.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Left side, clear left. Clear left.
The leader's just done a 143.48. Come on, Sean. Nicely done. P8.
Wow. That cursor button really gives you a lot of extra energy. Lots of boost. We passed those guys on the back straight as though they were standing still. Right now I have my car in charging mode, so
Your tyres are cold, watch out. The gap to right ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
in charging mode the car wouldn't have any extra real boost unless I actually press the button.
On your left, clear on the left. Car left, clear to the left.
The leader has just done a 143.00.
Give me some of that draft, dude.
That's your best lap in this session. Okay, Sean, relax, focus, keep it smooth. P7.
Oh, too close.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Clear left.
Sweet pass, mate.
Thank you. That guy locked up there for a bit.
Okay, Sean, don't let this guy distract you.
Oh, somebody behind me spun out.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds. Yellow flag.
Oh, oh, that was frightening. I wasn't sure if to go on the inside or the outside.
That lap was a 148.70 P5.
Oh, Sean.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Pit window opens in 2 minutes. The gap to right behind is now 1.6. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Okay. Sorry for being so quiet, guys. I'm just trying to feel out this car as if my very first time with an LMP1 car.
Pit window opens in 1 minute.
Left side. Still
Two
there.
magic
Clear
buttons for
left.
me.
Some skins are missing, but press the restart button to download the new ones.
Almost went off again.
Got distracted both times in the middle of corners and lost it.
Yeah, this guy's a tricky
The gap
one.
ahead is now 3.9. Oh no, Sean. Track limits, come on.
Sorry about that. I went in too hot into the corner. Have to be very
Pit
careful.
window open.
Have to be very careful because you can be on this button pressing curves and you have all this extra power, but then have to be mindful that that changes that obviously changes your braking point because you're going to that corner so hot now, way hotter than usual.
Right, it's getting closer. The gap's now 4.4.
Okay, we're in 5th position for now. I don't see any reason to push it here because we'll be just going on
Yellow
hard.
flag.
We'll just be going on hard into that corner.
The car behind's pitting.
Okay, we just inherited fourth position from someone who had a little bit of bad luck. I gave it a little push there. Give it a little push there again. And of course, I'm pushing it here, of course.
Well done, Sean. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P4.
Okay, I'm pushing it here again. Taking a little thing, I'll be off. Small
Gap
push
to
there.
right behind is increasing. It's now 2.7 seconds.
Give it a little push here as well. I'm trying to be a little strategic as to where I actually push that button. I'm on it already.
Dean in front is pitting. You've just done a 147.56.
Oh my goodness, I was so caught
Yellow
up.
flag, caution.
Caught up in trying to figure out where to push the button and where not to use
Yeah,
it.
you got to be careful over there. It's a huge bump.
I think I just found it.
Okay, the car up ahead is a lap down. I have to give it a
Yellow
little
flag,
push here
watch
because cars are catching up to me. Oh, easy Sean, easy.
The gap to right behind is now 1.5 seconds. We're seeing minor wear all around.
Okay, I'm on the button now.
P3.
On your right,
Yeah, thanks,
clear
Max.
right.
I just realized he was actually slowing down for me there. Ooh. Got to keep an eye on my fuel.
Sector 2 is 2.4 seconds off the pace.
This is intense. Would it be cool to actually get a podium in this race tonight? If I could keep it.
The gap to right behind is now 3.2 seconds.
I keep on having to apologize to you guys for being so quiet, but I'm just...
Okay, Sean, you've used half your fuel.
I'm just not accustomed to this car, so you know, it's taking me a little while. I'm just being a little quiet to focus a bit. Okay, we're on the button again. Easy, Sean.
Sector 1 is 2.3 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.0 off the pace. Sector 3
Whoa.
is 0.5 off the pace. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Hey, what the heck? I just almost killed myself there. When I went on the brake, the car just pulled. The front of the car just... It's like I just got so much grip. Let's try and keep away from those guys behind. As I see right now, I have the car in charging mode, so it won't give out any extra power unless I'm pressing the button and, you know, initiate it. Now, I would advise if you don't really have a button set up as such, or if it's a little, you know, confusing to be doing this while actually racing. If it's kind of confusing, you know, to be doing this while you're actually racing, I would advise you just probably leave it kind of like on default, which is I believe low preserve. You can use that. That setting is not bad at all actually. It will kind of almost evenly distribute the power over the through the lap.
Your lap time was at 151.18.
I have to remember that I still have to keep eye on fuel. I noticed a few guys got out of the race, disconnected. My guess is probably due to damage. That little S.
The gap to Chazo behind is now 7.9.
That little S corners there is very, very bumpy. So I rather not go through there with any kind of boost. I usually use that little thing here.
P3.
Someone else disconnected again. I think some people are still struggling with this car because they're trying to probably do too much at once. What the heck? Someone else is disconnected as well again. What's up with these guys disconnected so much? Don't give up the race, guys. Doesn't matter if your car get damaged. Go repair the thing and come back out, man. Okay. Our closest competition is like about a distance behind. He's coming up on me hard though. Oh. I messed up that corner really bad. This is another corner you have to be careful with. There's a serious bomb there. There's a bomb there that can really mess you up. Okay, we got about 6 laps of fuel.
Toll behind is pitting. The gap to Chazo behind is now 9.6.
This is a very interesting car to drive. Remember I told you guys this is my first time with LMP1s. So let's use that power now. I'm saving a little tad for the front straight.
That was a 148.36.
Yeah, come on, Sean. I went way wide there. I think that was just panicking. I think that was just me. Yeah, went in there way too hot.
Minutes of fuel remaining.
Sorry for being in no man's land, guys. Nobody to battle with. But at the end of the day, I'll take it. Because we're in third position at the moment, so. Oh, by the way, I actually forgot. There is no race one for me. Because I actually did not get to register in time for the race yesterday. I did not get to register in time for the race yesterday, so
that lap time was 148.28.
kinda sucks. So there's no race one footage on the channel of Sebring. I was actually, whoa, sure, take it easy, sure, come on, what happened? I was actually trying to do the last minute touches on my paint job, and I had to deal with something else, a little small emergency, nothing big, but it's kinda, when I came back to register, I literally missed registration like about 1 minute. Kinda sucks, but
Chazo is reeling you in. The gap's now 9.4 seconds. The car in front is pitting. Alright, Sean, we're at the halfway point. Should be about 8 minutes of fuel left.
yep, he is definitely reeling me in. Oh, somebody was disconnected from the server. Lots of people disconnecting, and I'm pretty much guessing that is from being damaged.
The leader is pitting now.
But in the air way too hot. Ooh. That definitely messed up my time there. Definitely had to use some
Yellow
boost.
flag, caution.
Okay, 3 more laps. I think we'll do 2 more laps and then pit. Okay, look, G is pitting right now.
The gap to Charzo behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Oh, good buddy G. Gabriel. Just pitted. I'll pit in about maybe 2 laps.
Okay, Sean, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, I'm on the button again for a bit. Not for too long. What the heck, another guy? Okay guys, we will do 1 more lap. The pit will be open for 15 minutes again, so let's do 1 more lap. 1 more lap. You have 2 laps worth of fuel, so we won't cut it too short or too close.
Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Yep, I was planning to.
Charzo behind is pitting.
Whoa, a helicopter is flying low. Oh, by the way, this is what we call Carnival Weekend. Tonight is Friday night, of course. And Monday and Tuesdays, what they call Trinidad Carnival. It's a huge, probably the biggest carnival in the world. People all over the world, come from all over the world. Our carnival, which will be Monday and Tuesday, as I said. We have a lot of foreigners in the country at the moment. People who just come to relax, enjoy carnival. They stay usually until after carnival, go to the beaches, have fun, whatever. Okay, let's try and hit the pits. That's started there.
2 litres remaining.
Let me see.
Watch your speed. Okay, Sean. You should be coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 3, a few seconds behind E9.
Tires on this car change pretty quick, so I'm taking tires as well. No need not to. The tires already changed. Just waiting for fuel now. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get me out there.
Your exit is clear.
Have to take it out easy because these tires are new tires. I have to remember that. We need to get warm up a bit. As I said. As I just said. Okay, I'm on the button for a little while. Just to make back up some ground. After I go over the bumps here, then I can mash a little bit. I can boost a little bit. Okay, let's try to get back into rhythm.
Charzo is getting closer. The gap's come down to 11 seconds.
Whoa. And we hold on to this position. This might. This guy is so
That's
different.
20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
So different racing this car compared to the something like the, let's say the McLaren.
Right side, clear right.
Thanks, Max. Let me pull away from Max a little bit to give him some breathing room.
The gap to Charzo behind is now 15 seconds. Blue flag. Blue flag.
That guy is so fast.
That lap was at 148.15.
I'll try to give him money.
Blue flag.
I'll try to give him money straight here. Alright, go ahead, buddy.
Left side, clear left.
Right. So P1 has passed. We are a little free here now. The 3 vehicles behind us are all a lap down.
Sector 1 is 3.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Okay, we got about just over
The gap
15
to
minutes to go.
Charzo behind is increasing. It's now 18 seconds.
Sean, looks like you're having a good race up there.
Yep, so good so far.
"15 minutes left."
And if I can remember correctly, I don't think I have any incidents either. Actually, I think I had a couple of cut tracks because I went in too hot. Alright, so far so good, guys. For team. Some people hug the inside of this wall very tight, like me. Other people take it wide and try to close back in.
We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
The guys in P1 and P2 are so fast. I don't want to hold up J either. Oh, J went wide. Let's save a little bit of juice for when we hit the front straight. Oh, that's a little too close.
The pit window closes in 2 minutes.
I believe we should be okay. As far as fuel, we should be alright. If I calculate it correctly there. Max just disconnected. Strangely enough, I know I wasn't expecting to be using this particular mode.
Yellow flag. Pit window closing in 1 minute.
I was not expecting to be using charging mode during the race, really. But I am. So I could have full control over the amount of boost. Or should I say, full control when the power is deployed. By the way, guys, you guys know I always tell you, not always the fastest guy would win a race, because there are so many variables. Case in point, tonight.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Okay, Sean. Pit window's closed.
Case in point, I just realized, look, my good buddy Ethan Dean is behind us right now, and he's an alien. He's fast as crap. But the thing is, my guess is that he probably got caught up in some drama, most likely that turn one drama that happened at the beginning of the race. Probably that incident at the beginning of the race.
Souza is gaining on you. The gap's now 19 seconds.
Okay, we can't have that, so let's go. Push a little button, get a little juice. We can't have anyone gaining on us at this point. Not with 9 minutes to go. At the same time, I have to be careful not to overdrive the car too, because one push of this button, the car gets so much faster that as I say, your braking points change. Huh? By the way, this is stock setup, huh? All I did is put enough fuel for the race. Whoa! Nothing has changed as far as like wing tires, nothing like that. It's just medium. I'm running medium tires on a stock setup basically. But like I said, the car has a decent setup. It's not frightening. Had a big stutter there. Okay, the guy in P2. Oh, come on, Sean, turn. Ah, the car didn't turn. Please don't give me a...
Watch those track limits or we'll get a penalty. Blue flag.
I went in there too hot. P2 is creeping up on me.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Sosa behind is now 19 seconds.
I don't mind letting them by. I just don't want them to... I just don't want to have to slow down to do it.
On your left, clear left.
I still had some more boost there to go to run up on them. Like I said, I don't want them to really slow me down.
Five minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Okay, podium, come to Papa.
The gap to Sosa behind is now 15 seconds.
I want to take the pass on this straight.
Left side, clear left.
Perfect place to pass him. That way it doesn't bother his speed. I wouldn't have to slow him down. He doesn't slow me down. You know, that way we didn't get into each other's way. No, I have I'm in P3 and I have P2 ahead of me. The problem is we are a lap down, so even if I was to pass P2, which is Barrett, even if I was to pass Barrett, I wouldn't actually be in P2 unless I make an entire lap and catch him again.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
You know, so on the board, it looks kind of nice. Seeing P2 right ahead of me, but considering that I'm actually a lap down from him, it doesn't really make a difference.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. That last lap was a 146.81.
That was not the best way to take that corner. But to say the honest truth, I'm actually getting a little comfortable, you know. When I say as far as speed, I'm not really over pushing now because hey, we only have seconds to go. Why make a mistake now? Why go push and make a stupid mistake? That'll be kind of dumb. Okay, the leader's on the final lap. So we have one more lap to go.
Bring it on home. We're running on fumes, mate.
Ooh. Yep, we are running on fumes. It's a good thing I put enough. It's like a 3% when we did. We had just enough fuel to bring it to one home. Oh, easy. I don't know if the strategy using charge and mode will suit every race, but
2 litres remaining.
Oh, that sucks. I still use it out. We still have a little bit remaining. Still going down the front stretch. I'm actually taking here really, really slow, by the way. Just in case I didn't realize.
Nice one, Sean. Great drive. That's a podium.
Nice. Well, guys, let's get out of here.
Everybody done?
Yep.
Yeah, I was last. I'm finished. Did my typical crash in the last lap deal.
Oh boy, I did my typical crap on the crash
Oh,
on the
crap.
first lap.
Ethan, game crashed. That sucks.
Thanks to everybody quitting, I finished in the top 10.
Yeah, I finished 7th. That wasn't too bad because at one point I was in 23rd.
Yeah, lap down, I think, too, right?
Yeah, I was a lap down.
Well, that was an interesting one.
Yeah, I gotta watch the beginning because it's like I went through and then somebody lost it, and I forget. It's like you think people are confident in their cars being up front, and it's like somebody lost it.
Found it pretty slippery to start with.
Yeah, maybe it was me.
I'm looking for the race. I believe it should be this one. Let me keep these two. Because I think this might be the I think that might be the auto steal.
So where'd you end up, Sean?
On the
came in
podium.
third, dude.
That man on the podium.
Yeah. My luck.
Sean in his psychedelic car.
Yes. That's the burnt eyes. I don't know where I
I
came up with
didn't-
that color.
I didn't check the size of my file. It was too big to download.
Oh, yeah. You have to send that 10. Mine is about 7.4.
Yeah, I never even thought to look.
Yeah, you have to remember that, dude, because I actually started with 40 something megabytes. Is this the actual race? I'm not sure. Let me see. Brian was next to me.
So did you guys see my car bounce around there anytime tonight?
You mean in terms of
Like a ping issue?
connection?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see anything.
Okay, because I had a couple of warnings early, but then it seemed to go away.
Nope. This is not the race. That's not the race. Kind of confusing me. This is auto save from where? Race marketer R, which is this one, I'm guessing. Selected. Just because I said save selected doesn't mean I want it to move. Let me save all of these from today's date. Because I'm not sure exactly which one it is. I think this is the qualification. I want to keep that as well. Yeah, I think this is the race, I believe. What happened is I was doing some testing with AI. So I did a couple of races with AI. So those are marked as race as well. But I know a race this length, about an hour, should be about 800 and something megabytes or something around there. So it should be this one. Let's see. Let's take a look at that start. That start was messed up. And thank God, luckily, we were out. We were like, able to get through there without any issues.
Okay, I'm gonna take off, guys. I'll see you next week.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, man.
See you in a bit.
Man, I can't tell what I was doing. I can't tell if I was sliding because everybody's bouncing around because the track's so bumpy up there. But I don't remember sliding.
Just in case, I'll start recording now. Yeah,
You
look
still
at.
recording?
Oh, right. I was looking for the race footage. I finally found it. It's actually easier to find to me in Content Manager than actually on Assetto Corsa itself. Kind of pain in the butt. I wanted to see what happened in the first lap. A lot of drama up ahead. I noticed the first 3 cars that looked like had the same paint job. Who's that boy? But then again, that probably I wonder if that's Ethan and his boys because he said he's bringing a couple of friends. Oh crap. Made my mistake. Yeah, I was wondering. I saw 3 cars up ahead with the same paint job now, so I was wondering that's probably Ethan and his guys because I know he was bringing some friends.
Yeah, well, Ethan and them, they were behind each other, and then the guy in front of me was like tapping his brakes, slowing down. So it was like, I'm like, dude, what are you why are you slowing down? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? And so then I instead of holding my line, I kind of drifted to the right, and I thought maybe the guy, it was Alex Toll. I thought maybe he would. I don't know what I thought, but it looks like from the replay, it looks like I drifted into him. But but all the cars, because it's bumpy, they're like going whoa, whoa, and it's like they go down, and then when they come back up, they jump over more. Right? It's weird when you're watching it. I know the position isn't exactly right on the replays, but they're all doing the same thing around that corner because it's bumpy, you know.
Oh, you slid over. You slid over a bit to your right.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. It's like I didn't feel like I was sliding, right? And I don't know. Let me see if I tap the brake. I'm watching now. See, because I'm only halfway on the throttle, and then I'm off the throttle. Yeah. See, so when I'm sliding or whatever it is, I'm not even on the throttle, right? I'm coasting right now. So that's why I don't remember sliding, you know.
Right.
Okay, now I can hear tires. I might have been watching Alex's telemetry. Let me see if I'm on the gas.
Yeah, he was off the he wasn't doing anything. In fact, he wasn't on any pedal at all. He was just coasting, as you say. Coasting and sliding.
Yeah, because I was coast. You don't really have to coast, dude. I was coasting because the other guys, I could see their brake lights going on and off, you know.
Yeah, but Assetto Corsa is so weird. I wonder if it's because the fact that he was coasting is like almost as though you have no downforce.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean they're on their brakes, so they can't be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean they're slowing down, but I mean it looks like I drifted, but I don't remember drifting. Matter of fact, I thought, from my perspective, if you go in my view, I'm talking and not holding the button. From my point of view, it looked like Alex was losing it when I was driving. That's why I said, "Oh, somebody lost it." But watching this, it looks like I was sliding, but I don't remember sliding. But then again, you know, you don't have seat of you can't feel stuff in the seat of your pants, so maybe I was. I don't know. I just saw him coming toward me, and I was like, "Oh, I thought he was losing it," you know.
Wait a minute. You know, I just realized that I raced this entire race and I didn't have the back as well. Can't believe that. I actually did all of that with just with the feeling of just the steering wheel. Actually, I have a lot of feedback on the steering wheel, I have to admit. Getting a lot of feedback.
You had what down?
The transducers were off. So I wasn't no vibration.
Oh.
And
No
usually
vibration,
I would
okay.
feel it, yeah.
Does that help a lot?
Yeah, but I particularly like to use it, especially when I learn in a track, because you get to actually feel where all the bumps are. Well, of course, you know, Sebring is ridiculously bumpy, so that's all over.
Okay.
It definitely helps, yes. But thing is, I was getting so much feedback from my steering wheel that it was actually shaking the rig a bit. So I actually didn't miss the transducers.
This is so This track is so bumpy. I feel it on my steering wheel, and then my system. I have 80/20, so it's pretty rigid. So I mean, when the steering wheel shakes, I can feel it through the whole rig. Especially in this track. It's bumpy.
Yeah, same here, because mine kind of framed up at 80/20, and I'm actually feeling it good. I kind of swear I actually didn't miss it, honestly. I didn't miss that vibration at all, because I'm feeling it all over the rig still, just from the base. That's weird, dude. I just looked down and I realized
I've never had vibration, but I definitely feel the bumps through the rig.
Man,
it's like, pow.
That's a whole nother level. That's really cool.
Matter of fact, I was racing earlier today and turned in on that turn and smacked the wall. It was like, my son's like, what was that? I was like, I hit the wall at 180 miles an hour.
I started in 5th position. By the time turn 1, let me see. The amount I cars passed me. So I actually let them go because I was expecting drama.
Yeah.
And I was kind of guessing that a few guys would want to press that bloody button out the gate. And I said, hey,
well, Carly Sousa did.
Yep.
He came flying up right by me. I was like, dude, where are you going? It's like, man, don't push the button on the first.
That's the whole thing.
Lap into
if I was out in front,
it's like the time, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
If I was first, second position or something like that, and I have the opening, I would go. But if with being behind all these people, why the hell am I touching that button? That's why I let everybody go. I want to see what would happen in turn 1, which I was expected. I was expected it. So I said, let all the carnage happen, and I will deal. And funny enough, I actually run my race in charge mode. Was I think
did you?
Yeah, I actually used charge mode because when I was in practice and I realized if you have it in is that next one? The one that's the typical one is low preserve, I think it is. If you're in low preserve, you tend to use it like little bit throughout the entire lap, which is good. I have no problem with that. Everybody do that. That makes me have to be careful because most people using that and they're coming down with a little bit of boost. I am using none whatsoever. So I have to look out for cars coming up on me, and every now and then I will have to boost to stay away from them. Because I want to save most of my boost for the back straight, and even a little bit for the front straight too. So what I end up using.
See, what I use low aggressive.
Oh,
and so when I get to the back straight, I still have a little bit. And what I figured out is like, I don't use it in 4th gear, 5th gear. I use it in 6, and when I use it in 6, it's like, and I just barely touch it, like maybe half a second, and man, that sucker takes off down the street, and then I have a little bit left for the start finish line, so I'll hit some coming across the start finish line, and then I hold it. And build up just a little touch of steam because you're already in 6th gear, so it gets me to 7th gear, and then I make the first corner after I drop down.
I try to make sure that when I'm turning that corner for the front straight with the finish line, I'm trying to make sure that I have a little something to boost. But as soon as I pass the timing that I want, it should finish, run out before the finish line. And my finger should be off the button by the time I cross the finish line. I don't want to use from the new set yet. For the new lap, not as yet. I take off the first few corners without any boost whatsoever. None. I just do a little bit going down that straight. After we go through the SS, because the SS bumpy as crap. So I go through the without any boost whatsoever. And then as soon as I pass that, I touch a little thing again for about a half a second. It's a little boost, run up, and then down the back, take a half a second again. But most of my power actually goes for the back straight. And the front, a little something for the front. So I kind of space it out over time. Different places.
Yeah.
So I decided to use the charge tonight.
Yeah, and I just, it's like I tried it to see if I could set, fast laps, and it was like, man, it was a pain in the butt trying to concentrate, and because the car is so fast, it's like you hit it and then you end up inconsistent into the corners a lot faster than you think, So I'm like, I'd rather have it be consistent, and then I learned to read the Sidekick app, right? So if you're looking at Sidekick, what it does is what it's telling you is, so you have like a blue line that's telling you how much charge you have, right? And then so the blue line starts going down, and in the automatic modes, what it's telling you is, okay, I'm going to boost this time, and this is how much boost you have for this particular section of the track, if you want to call it that, right? So it'll go all the way back down, and then you'll notice like it stops boosting, and that's the automatic, right? So you could see like when you come out of the corners, it gets you going pretty quick, and then it stops, right? It stops boosting, and then there's a red marker. That's the charge. There's a red marker that tells you how much total charge you have, right? So every time you charge, you can see that red marker sliding down. And then there's a white marker. The white marker is actually the one that tells you, like, it moves really fast. Because, like, say you're coming out of a corner and you're boosting. That's the one that's telling you, okay, I'm about to stop boosting. When it gets down to the left, that's when it stops providing the automatic boost. But the thing is, with that red marker, you can, like, okay, I don't want to tap right now. I can wait because I want some on the back straight. But you can see how much total boost you have left.
Okay. Well, that's a little different. Well, I'm not using. I have that installed, but I'm not using it.
What, Sidekick?
Wow. Yeah, a guy almost took me out in the back there, dude. On the first lap, got away, dude.
You got lucky.
Let me see that. What? That guy, that corner right before the back straight, there's a bump there, right? That's actually a bumpy corner. But he was coming right up on me.
That corner, that's a huge bump. That's the one I hit last night and went airborne. I was like, what the heck?
No, not that one. Not the one that you hit. The one after that. The actual corner itself is actually a bumpy corner. There's a bump on the corner itself, leading on the back straight. And that guy was right up on me, but I pressed the button and boosted out. And I shoot out and I'm going.
Yeah, I came around one corner one time and the guy had crashed that back straight. I came around that corner and somebody had crashed, and I was like, oh crap, he's coming back onto the track. And I was looking at him instead of looking where I was, which should be okay because he was further down the track, but it distracted me, and then I ran off, and then I was like, yeah, I'm okay. And I stayed in the gas, and when I hit the curbing, kind of came back on, and the car bottomed out on the curbing, and then it put me in the wall. It's like, oh man! So I had to hit the magic button twice.
Yeah, who would have said that?
If I hadn't had to hit that magic button, I might have caught up to y'all. I don't know what happened to Ethan Dean because he passed me within the last lap, and then he went off, and then I almost passed him back. But I still can't figure out how that other guy, Yakubovich or whatever, how the heck he is so fast. However, he's got it down to a science, and his only problem was staying on the track, which tonight he did stay on the track, right? At least in the race. During qualifying, he crashed 3 times.
Yeah. Nah, he's fast, dude. He's super fast. Look at me. That's why I always tell people in my videos. I don't really worry about speed too much. The fastest guys don't always win because it has so much of variables in a race. So many variables in a race. I actually was taking my time. I really didn't push all that hard, honestly. I was just like trying to just settle in and chill. Use my boost in certain areas. Look at other people who try and capitalize on who make mistakes. Because some guys boosted in some places, probably boosting for too long and over shooting the track, running past the corners and stuff. As soon as you do that, I make sure and slow down and take it. So
yeah.
it's just a matter of strategy. That's how I kind of did it. Easy, calm, and strategy. Because I still get lapped from P1 and P2, although I'm in P3. Crazy enough. So that's also I was compared.
Yeah, I mean those, like I said, those guys are fast.
Oh yeah.
I had damage after I hit the wall, so then I did the magic button and went back to the pits again.
I saw he then posted something like he had it dropped out internet issues or something. So I think he came back in, but of course he was down at that point. But there are certain people when I see them coming up behind me, I would boost. But I mean, what the hell? I have plenty to boost because I'm not really I'm using manual, so I use let's use it when I need to use it.
You push to get away from the dangerous guys.
Hell yeah. And it becomes in handy too, huh?
I had to see was that Leaf. No, that wasn't Leaf. I took out Leaf yesterday.
It comes in handy.
That was Alex. How come he wasn't on?
I don't know, dude. A lot of the guys weren't here tonight. I don't understand why. I don't know if they got frightened with the race last night.
But Alex Toll. That's the Alex from Australia, right? Or is that a different one?
Dude, I'm not even sure. Not even sure.
But you know I'm talking about, the one I think he has like wrenches or something for his picture, for his avatar.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I thought that was Alex Toll, but he wasn't on the field tonight.
I'm looking at myself.
Or maybe he was. I don't know.
Not too sure. Not too sure.
I'll send him a deal, because I don't know. I didn't feel like I was sliding, but looking at it, it looks like I'm sliding. So, I hit him and then ruined his race.
Yeah, but dude, so many guys left that silver. So many guys. I seen people dropping like flies. So.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, I was just like, yeah. It's like, what are you quitting for? You're way up there. It's like they were quitting for nothing.
I don't know, dude.
Like I said, I came all the way from 22nd or 23rd place.
I almost lost it on turn 1 at some point during the race. I can't remember when. Almost lost it. I don't know what happened there. I opened out wider than I usually do. To take the left. I open up right to the right. To take the left.
If you go too far wide, there's that bump over there.
No, it wasn't a bump. As soon as I tip the brake, it's as though the front tires bite the road, dude. As though I just got grip. A lot of grip while turning. And the car just pulled to the left towards the wall. Like, hell no. So I pulled back, really quick.
I'm telling you that bump over there, if you tap the brakes and it's enough to unsettle the car, so you take weight off the front and then you come back down and you're on the brakes.
Right.
That's what caused you to. Yeah, that's what causes it. That's what happened to me. That's why that bump on that part of the track is like, I knew there was a bump back there, but I never saw it like that. And what happened was, I hit that bump. It made the car go airborne, and I had already seen the guy that was spinning, and so I was tapping the brakes. And so when I came back down and hit the ground, the brakes were on, and like you said, it just gives like instant grip. Next thing you know, you're spinning.
All right, guys, here we go. No, I have a smile on my face. I can't believe I actually pulled this off. We were on the podium. We actually got 3rd place. Yeah, that's interesting, and I'm happy. I can't stop smiling. It feels so good to be on the podium, dude. So good. Anyway, during the race, I believe I started out with that setting I told you about that it's on from default. I think it's I don't want to tell you the wrong, I don't want to tell you the wrong thing, so I won't say it. But it's usually on from default. I changed it to charging, which is basically manual. So when we pulled off, no, this is what I can't understand. Huh? I was expecting this to happen, that wreck on turn 1, because I could guarantee you that guys are going to be, some guys I should say, would want to pull off there and literally be on that button, that curse button, like from the beginning, trying to get boost. Now, for me personally, I don't think it's a wise decision, unless you're probably in P1 or P2 and you have like literally nothing in front of you. You know, try and get a little boost off your line, great, no problem, I guess. And no, keep it going, keep your momentum going. For guys who literally start like me, starting in 5th place or whatever, seriously, I mean, to me it's a joke. No, sorry, I said 50. I started in 6th place, and we came into it. You know, but I knew that guys are going to be looking to boost. No, why? Why? Because everyone will have to be hitting the brake for turn 1. Why waste a little bit of curse there? Why? It makes no sense. You know, wait until they get on a straight or something, or you have an actual opening. You know, but some guys I know will just not use it sensibly. So I actually took mine off and put it on manual. After we got through that drama on turn 1, by the way, we had no incidents whatsoever. We touched nothing. We touched no one. So we got full points. So for me, it was a great race. Great race. No way. Now that kind of brings me to something I always tell you guys: don't worry too much about speed. It might sound kind of weird because you're racing, but yes, don't stress yourself out on not being fast enough, because like I say, not all the time the fastest guys win. Okay, there are so many variables in a race. Anything can happen, right? Some of the fastest guys get taken out, some of the fastest guys make mistakes, and that's how it goes, you know. For me personally, this is the very first time I've ever driven a car like this. I don't have a bloody clue, so I'm learning as I go. Some of these other guys that you see dominating right now actually run this car already in different series or different places, you know. They have, you know, so they have experience. I have no experience whatsoever with this car, none. So for me to come from, you know, to qualify in 6th isn't too bad. I know I could have done better actually with the qualification, but to qualify in 6th and actually come home on a podium to me was well worth it, of course. But a lot of it, I would say, I don't really like to use the word luck, but a lot of it is like a coin toss, right? You don't know what, as I say, you don't know what can happen in a race. Anything can happen. Some of the guys that were up ahead had incidents, some had problems, some had self-inflicted issues, and guys were literally dropping out the server. 1 minute time in 7th, next minute time in 6th, and you know, things happening up ahead that I don't even know about, and I'm gaining positions. You see, like I said, don't give up. So much things could happen in a race. I don't give up. You guys know me by now, who follow me on my channel will know I don't give up at all. I'm not the fastest. I always say I'm not the fastest guy out there. I think I could kind of do a decent job at speed, but I'm not the fastest guy out there. No way near. Look, it was kind of interesting to me to be in 2nd position at one point, looking at the guy in 1st position, and it's like, hey, it's almost look as though, hey, if I can pass him, you're in 1st, right? Like, heck no, you're not, because that guy just lapped me and I have a whole lap to go around to catch him again. Makes no sense. It makes no sense holding up these guys. I wanted to let this guy pass. I think it was Barrett Rolf. Hope I said your name right. Barrett Rolf, I believe. I said that right. When I was, I believe it was Barrett. When he was trying to come up, when I was getting the blue flag, I wanted to make sure that we I kept pressing the boost to stay away from him a little bit, because I wanted to actually give it to him, the pass to him on the back straight, because there's so much room. And that is, I made it obvious that I was giving him the pass because I went to the right side, which is not really the racing line. I went off the racing line and let him go ahead. You know, so I mean, after who else was it? There was somebody else in particular that had me oh jeez, is it Carly Souza? I think it was Carly Souza. I think it was Carly Souza, you know, if I'm not mistaken. I think he spun out on some lap. I don't know which, I can't remember which lap it was. But I remember coming around the bend, that bend to come down to the front straight, and he was literally sideways on the track. Thing is, he didn't move, he stopped. He was actually backing up at that point, but he stopped when he saw us coming. It was me and somebody else. I think it was probably either Barrett or Roman. And he saw us coming and he just stopped, which was a smart decision, because let us make the decision where it's better for us to pass, if it's in the front of you or the back of you. You know, I usually take that corner very much to the inside, really close to the wall, so it would have probably been a little easier, I guess, if I was to hit the brake a little more and just go to the front. But that would have killed my speed a lot, so it was easier for me to just, you know, accelerate a little more and go behind him. But like I said, that was a smart decision on his part to stay where he was and let us make our decision as to where we want to pass. And he didn't lose much time. When I went back and looked at it in the replay, he didn't lose much time at all, really. He spun out, he went right up to the wall, so he had to put the car in reverse. Because I know, I glanced at when I first saw the car, he was actually moving backward, but he hit the brake one time as soon as he saw me. So he is, you know, that's with the race. He's being aware of his surroundings. Even though he's trying to get his car, you know, really hurrying to try and get his car back in, you know, racing, you know, back in, you know, racing again. He's still, you know, being mindful of what is going on around him. Now that's cool. That's cool. Very good. Carly Souza, very good. Anyway, congratulations to the winner, Roman. I don't want to say about the last name wrong. I think it's Yakubovic. So Roman Yakubovic, congratulations, buddy. Barrett Ralph, well done, second place. Those guys are fast. Ethan had a little issue. I think he mentioned that he had some internet connection issues, which helped me because I'm pretty sure, almost guaranteed, that Ethan would have been in third place if he was around. But and it's kind of cool to actually see. I believe those guys, Barrett and Roman, are friends of Ethan. They all have the same peak scheme. They look like like a team out there. It looks really cool. It's kind of cool, actually. Even how they qualified first, second, and third, they look kind of cool on the starting grid. You know, to see that there, to see that you know, those matching paint jobs in first, second, and third. That was kind of cool, actually. So, Ethan, buddy, sorry about the internet connection issues, but that's how it goes sometimes. Trust me, I've been there. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Let me leave you guys now. I'm still kind of hyped up, you know. So, actually, on the podium, yay! So let's see. I believe the next race, I think, is what? Paul Ricard Blancpain. That's our next track. Paul Ricard. So keep an eye out, because Paul Ricard has a heck of a long back straight to really let these cars loose. If you think Sebring was a little long, Paul Ricard is probably a little longer, or probably about the same or a little longer. But at least it seems really long to me. And the version that we picked for this race is the one with the longest back straight. It has no bust up or anything, so straight line. So you can just run that car. And I could almost guarantee a lot of guys is going to try to save their curves for that back straight, which would be sensible. So anyway, keep an eye out. We have a lot of stuff going down on the channels coming up soon. I'm trying my best to, I want to expand and do a lot of stuff, bring a lot more content to you guys, not just SRS races only, you know. So soon, we get there soon, like I say. Yeah. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know, show your support by giving us a like. If you look now, I notice a lot of people that actually look at my videos actually are not subscribers. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. Subscribe and press that bell icon so that you'll be notified as soon as I upload a new video, so you won't miss anything. And hey, go spend some time with your family. It's Friday night. Go have some fun, and I'll see you in the next one. You guys take care.